Hello everyone, I'm Max Gamer and welcome back to King's Quest Chapter 5. And now it's probably the finale episode. If anything, I think I'll just make the episode longer because I think we are really close to the end. So let's see what's up for us now.
Stay away from that. It's not needed yet.
Alright, I was just wondering what it was.
Oh, don't mind that. Just a simple trinket.
Alright. Okay.
There was one clue for each set of goblets. Someone must have thought themselves pretty clever.
You're doing great, sweetheart.
Cup is safe, beware, royal bee always lies. Cup 1 and 4 are tinted. Cup 2 is tinted and royal A always lies. Alright. So the only one that was not mentioned is 3.
Finish this one too. Simple, really.
What do you have to say, bitch?
I wish you would hurry this along. I am putting in my resignation from the Brotherhood after you two are done playing this ridiculous game.
It's kind of ridiculous indeed. Alright. What's up? Which 4 goblets are safe to drink? This puzzle will reveal the link. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their chest. Dragons never eat grapes, the flavor they detest. Snoots and trolls peel their food before they ingest. Each creature eats a different type of fruit. Which 3 pairs? Okay, so which one works for all of them? Dragons never eat grapes. So can I... Alright, okay. Cool, so that's cool. Okay, so they never eat grapes. Snoots and trolls. Peel their food before they ingest. So that's alright. That's alright. It's a different type of fruit. Trolls carry napkin to wipe fruit juice from their chest. So they can eat that. Alright. Which 4 goblets are safe to drink? So they all eat different types of fruits. So this is that. So that's the 4 that are safe, I guess. Oh, that's not it.
Oh, you got a flavorful one. Now, I want you to destroy your castle brick by brick.
Grandpa had no regrets. He lived a wonderful life.
Alright, so I messed that one up. Alright. So, not that. Peel their fruit. So, that's good. Oh, you can peel that also. And it's not even... It's snoots and... Okay. Fruit juice. Well, fruit juice is probably orange, so this one, yes. They don't say anything about the badger. Dragons don't eat grapes. And they... Alright, so I think that's that. Yeah, they peel their fruit, so the badger is the grape. So that's the solution, I think.
Neither of us are hypnotized, so let's continue on.
Alright, did it! God, there's so much stuff. What the fuck is that? What? Guard standing in formation. In 4 rows they will align. Pay attention to their location. No guard should repeat on their same line. Find the trees in their station. Near cuts will taste just fine. What? Okay, so I have... The fuck? I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Like, what will be the solution for the right cups? Find the trees in their stations. In 4 rows they will align. Alright, let's try something. So, they should not repeat on the same line. Alright, so there's no 1. Here I need a 3. Here I need a 2. Here I need a 3. Here I need a 4. Here it's a 3. Here it's a 2. Here a 3. Here it's a 1. And here a 4. Alright, so that's the good solution. I'll just take a print screen of that. Alright. And find the trees in their stations. Okay, so any card with 3, I guess.
Not really much of a challenge for minds like ours.
Alright, we're doing good. I was scared to mess that up. We're still good in time, yeah. Anyway, like I said, we'll Each digits reveal a set of adjacent black square in the corresponding row of column. Multiple digits in row and columns reveal multiple sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least 1 square. 15 of these cups are safe to drink. Huh. Alright. So 1, 1, 1, just 5. 1, 1. Let's try that. 1, 1. That. 3. Is that right? There's 2 here, there's 4 here. 2, 1, 4, 2. Alright, so the safe one are the one with the square or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and what? 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I guess these are the ones that are safe. Yeah.
Mordak, you could have made these a little more challenging.
Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I don't like this. Kings can be brave, compassionate, or wise, but there is only one path that leads to all three. To find the one cup that is safe to drink, you must follow the path that begins on a triangle and ends on a tree. What? Okay, so it's has to be 3 at the end. Oh shit. Okay. 8 minus 7 equals 1 plus 1, 2. So that's 2, I guess. 8 minus 5, 3 plus 1. So that's not the right one. 6 minus 5 is equal 1 plus 2, 3. So I guess that. Yeah.
One more to go. Think you can handle it?
It's the last one. The final showdown. Oh god, I don't like this. The good king looks towards the future, but is always conscious of what he is leaving behind. What the fuck? I don't get this one. Is it always the same total? What the fuck? I don't get it. I really don't. What? Wait, I'll think about it. Alright, now that I think about it, I think it's related to these signs. I was thinking of cars first, but then I remembered that there's actually these. So I guess the number 3. And then here, what is it? Is it the number of cups there is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, 12. Is there another 12? Yes, there is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here 4. Yeah, even for the last one, I think it worked with 3, but there was 3 couplets left.
The duel was at a standstill. Neither competitor could prove they were smarter than the other.
I was afraid of this, friend. Although you started out as a lanky bumbleward, over the years my trials have conditioned your wits to equal mine. No matter. I have a backup plan.
Oh yeah?
This flame enchantment will ensure neither of us can leave until the other has perished. How about instead of wits, we engage in a lethal game of chance?
It's rigged.
Grandpa had no choice but to play the game. He was trapped and his kingdom was on the line.
I won this set of goblets from a game of wits with Lord Sarwin. One of them holds an irreversible eradicating elixir. A powerful magic that will slowly destroy whatever it touches from the inside out. There are no special markings or any way to puzzle out which is the poisoned vessel. If there was, I would have slipped it into the batter of your breakfast years ago. What fun would that have been? We'll each take turns choosing a goblet to drink from until they're all gone, and the better man wins. You'll drink first.
Grandpa was at a loss. For the first time in his life, the 4 E's of puzzle solving could not inform his decision. There was no logic to puzzle out. No clues or hints. Just a simple choice of life or death.
So that's what happened. Yeah, I think in either one I choose, it will just trigger his death,
Take
and
your
that's
time.
why he
There's
died.
no Oh, don't mind that. Just a simple trinket.
Yeah. So, left.
Well, I guess you won. Bested me. Good show, old friend. Guess I'll ingest this and call it a night. But you know I don't play fair. And you've just revealed where the elixir is hiding. You played right into my trap. Just like that
Oh,
foolish
what?
archer.
You asshole. Oh, fuck. So he will poison the old kingdom?
Yep. Grandpa's life was spared, and our whole family moved to Avalon. The end.
No, Gwendolyn.
What?
It couldn't have ended like that. You know, if I chose that path, it would have destroyed the very castle you are standing in. There was only one solution.
He was out of options. Grandpa looked around at the kingdom he created and realized there was only one choice.
Oh, so I guess I...
Grandpa knew the eradicating elixir would slowly destroy him from the inside, but Daventry would live on. That day, Manny was outsmarted in a way he never imagined possible. In a way, he could
Haha,
not
fuck
comprehend.
you.
Ha! Nice move. I'll accept that. But let's see if I can help speed up the effects of that potion. You pushed a thinking man to brute force. I hope you're happy.
Jesus.
You've already won. There's no need to torture him.
It was at that moment, while his body was being jerked through the air, that Mordak was reminded of his first encounter with Grandpa.
Yeah, he saved him.
Those memories stirred up something fierce inside Mordak. Manny didn't save him from a life of goblin abuse. Grandpa did. And it was time he repaid the favor.
Yeah.
Leave him be. I won't ask you again.
I guess it's time I held your tongue. No!
Haha.
Manny's enchantments over the castle were broken, and he was never heard from again. Daventry continues to thrive and prosper, thanks to the sacrifices made by King Graham, the greatest grandpa to have ever lived. Is he still...
Oh, yes. He heard every word. Thank you, Gwendolyn. The hat suits you well.
It was beautiful. You kids have always brought so much joy to your grandfather.
All of his children have.
All right, kiddos, it's bedtime. Say goodnight to Grandpa, and I'll tuck you in.
Good night, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, God. And I am proud of you.
Gosh, it's so sad.
That means a lot.
I just want to say, you're the best grandpa, and my favorite person in the world. I love you. And I'm so sorry you didn't get your last adventure.
Oh, you did.
Sweetheart, there is nothing to be sorry about. I now know that all of my adventures will live on forever inside me. As long as you keep telling my stories, they will never die.
Thanks for sharing them with me, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, dear. Go get some rest. Wake me in the morning, and we can make some
Won't happen.
pancakes.
Check out.
Grandpa.
Light controller? Oh god. Oh, she's so depressed. Yeah, we saw that painting before. Of King's Quest 6, I think. Oh, so we see all the paintings of what we've done. So we chose the bakeries. Oh yeah, the pumpkin lantern. Graham with Alexander when he retrieved him. Forgot her name, but it's his daughter and the aunt of Gwendolyn and King Graham the Compassionate. wish I could be remembered like that in the future. And Graham with felonies. God, it's so sad. One last note. The Starshroom pie recipe. Addendum. No. Yeah, you see no future in that. You need to take the cap. But not now. Is there anything else I can interact with before? And his light is gone.
My sweetheart Gwendolyn, when you read this letter, you'll already know about the crown I have left for you and why. Please don't worry about me. I lived a long, fulfilling life, and I wouldn't change one decision. I've led this kingdom with all the compassion in my heart, and I've seen that same love in your eyes. But I would never force upon you rules and addenda to protect my legacy. You must make your own decisions. I only share my stories in the hope that they would help you down whichever path you choose for Daventry. Go forth and be Queen Gwendolyn the Compassionate, or the Patient, or the Dragon Slayer. Just know that I will always be watching over you and kissing your forehead from the stars above.
Oh, jeez. So that was it. Well, it was really awesome as a game, and it really did get emotional. Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I like that ending. Yeah, the 3 last chapters. Chapter 3 was not that bad, it was pretty good, but Chapter 2 was super dark as fuck. Chapter 4 wasn't really good, I think. It was just puzzle, and they weren't really good puzzles. I didn't like this one. But yeah. And Chapter 5, it was alright, like, you feel like it's not its breath and everything, like, it really went downhill, and I think the developers felt it. Like, you felt it through that chapter. Like I said, maybe it's just me as a developer, but I felt like it was the developers saying, yeah, well... And like I said, I don't know the reason. Is it money, or is it corporation decisions? I don't know. But yeah, there was definitely something there. And yeah, I like I said, kind of image that they went with, like with the memory of Graham and everything taking fire. I don't actually think things caught in fire. It was just his soul, him inside, being destroyed, like with his memory and everything. So yeah, it just, I think, like I said, it reminds us of what's important in life, and yeah, like he said, like make your own decisions, and also, like, it just reminds us of how we're lucky to be, for example, young, in good health, like, just anything, we're just glad to be here, so make it count. You have only one life, like, I don't mean to say YOLO, but it's pretty much, it's still true, so make the best of it, and don't miss any opportunities. And yeah, like, I think the important thing is being, like, end up hold as Graham, and then don't feel any regrets, like, you did everything you wanted to do, so that's the important thing. I don't know why I got so philosophical and emotional there, but yeah, I think it's still important to think about. And yeah, most of all, thank you for all the developers who made this game. Like I said, the chapter 1 was so amazing, and I think you all have great talent. Something happened, I think, along the way of the production. It often happens in episodic episodes of games. Episodic episodes, well. Episodic games. So yeah, like, good luck for the rest. And like I said, the first chapter felt like it had a lot of love into it and talent, and I think the rest was just lack of time, or like I said, there's so much thing that can go wrong into a production of a game, but still, like, I still loved how you finished it and everything. Story wise mostly, like gameplay wise not so much. From chapter 3 it was, yeah, not so great, but yeah, the story I liked. And yeah, and the voice actors, of course, super great job. And yeah, for everyone, I think, like, young Graham was super great, old Graham was awesome, like, you really felt the emotion and everything. Gwendolyn also, no, everyone, really, good job. So yeah, we'll just wait for the credits to end, see if there's a final screen. Usually there's one that just does a, how could I say, a summary of your quest and the decisions you've made. Like, again, with this chapter I didn't make any decision really, it was just linear, and again, I think that the developers clearly made a wink for that when Graham said, yeah, after a certain part it was just a straight line for me. So yeah, I think it was just a comparison of the actual game. The sound was cool also. Oh yeah, and I really liked the Easter egg. Well, it's not really an Easter egg because it was in the linear path, but with the first King's Quest, I think, and like the 6th one, with the two art style, it was super great. And I can't believe I still don't remember of the guy that says, "I can do it." Oh man. It's not Feather, it's not Achaka. Achaka was the archer. Unreal! Fuck yeah! I'm sad I didn't see that character actually in this chapter. It was so awesome. Oh, no, there's no screen for this one. Is it? Chapter 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's no screen for the 5th one because actually there wasn't any consequences really. Huh. People look so sad on this one, like this chapter was so dark. This one was really cool. I love everything that is love related and everything, so yeah, I'm kind of cheesy, but anyway, still part of me. So yeah, that marks the end of King's Quest. It was super great. I really loved that reboot. Even with its weaknesses, it still had a lot of strengths. And yeah, I hope I get to play more games like this in the future. Like, I think we're missing games like this these days. What can you do? It's not as popular anymore. So yeah, that's how the industry goes. You can't... Like, you can try to make something that you love, but in the end you still have to survive and eat. So you have to have some money. So if you do games that not a lot of people like, it's pretty risky. And even if you do make something that people like, it's still a lot of luck involved. And anyway, I'm not getting into this right now. So yeah, most of all, guys, thank you so much for watching this series. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Again, subscribe for more videos from me. I hope you like them. I do my best. I am just being myself. And most of all, guys, I'll see you next time. Take care. Ciao.